Yeah, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on some historic low Steam game deals. On top of that, we do have a free weekend that is live right now for a game that has a historic low deal and has been getting some attention. We'll talk about that. And we've got a couple of sales to go over as well. One, Rockstar's got a publisher sale, DC's got a franchise sale as well. So we'll get to both of those at the end of this video. But first of all, No Rest for the Wicked has a free Steam weekend right now, and it is playable until January the 26th at 1 p.m. totally for free, and it is 40% off for $24, which is a historic low price for the game, and they just added the cooperative mode for the game, No Rest for the Wicked Together. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, No Rest for the Wicked Together is live now. This game was done by Moon Studios, the same developers behind the Ori titles, Ori and the Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and what has been received fairly well. Very positive reception, 18,000 reviews, 86% positive. I know there's been some turmoil in the development of the game, and there were some things said, but it seems like development is progressing nicely, and again, 40% off for $24. From Moon Studios, the award-winning creators of Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will of the Wisps, comes No Rest for the Wicked, a unique, visceral action RPG set in a handcrafted world with Souls-like combat and featuring co-op for up to 4 players. Play solo or with up to 4 players in seamless online co-op, face monstrous enemies, build your home, and carve your path through a world torn apart by plague, greed, and glory. Precision, weighty combat where every fight matters now with multiple difficulty options so you can fine-tune the experience that's right for you. A vast pool of loot to discover, a main campaign story that'll take you through a unique handcrafted world, a living island that evolves over time, home building and crafting system, seamless co-op, no separate mode, no fluff, just the full game shared, no microtransactions, everything is earned through play. You'll love to hear that as well. The game is Steam Deck verified, and again, free weekend, alongside that, a historic low price point. Also, next up, we've got a historic low offer for Octopath Traveler 0, which did just come out, 20% off for $39.99. This is an upgraded, enhanced version of a mobile title, which I feel like this day and age, that needs to be kind of put to the side at this point. Like, a game being on mobile, I don't think should inherently make you think, oh my god, it's on mobile, it's over. No, I really don't think that's the case as much anymore, especially when you're talking about a game like Octopath Traveler. Like, yeah, buddy, Octopath Traveler could probably run on, like, PS3 era hardware. Like, that's not that big of a deal. You want the fundamentals of the game and the upgrade to be well done as well. This is a game that I literally have installed right now. It's just I know that I'm gonna get into an 80 to 100 hour long game, and I haven't sat down and really dived into it. I loved Octopath Traveler 1 and 2, and I've heard really good things about Octopath Traveler 0, but yeah, still on my to-play list, and hopefully I'll get to it soon. But there's just a lot of games now coming out, and I had a window of opportunity where I could have played the game, but that window is kind of gone. I decided to do the Elden Ring playthrough during that time, but nonetheless, Octopath Traveler 0, good discount on it if nothing else, 20% off for $39.99, and it did just come out like a month and a half ago, so there you go with that. Batman Arkham Asylum Game of the Year Edition is at a historic low, 85% off for $2.99. We'll get to the DC franchise sale in a little bit as well, but $2.99 for Batman Arkham Asylum is great. I would recommend you to get the Arkham Collection if you don't have all the content. That includes Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight with all of the game's respective DLC. I do believe that's the best route to go, but you do whatever you want to do. If you just want to get Arkham Asylum for now, it's still a really good pickup. Arkham Asylum, while it did come out 16 years ago on PC, to be fair, man, I feel like this game still holds up fairly well. I've done a few playthroughs of the game. The last one, I want to say 3-4 years ago, around that time, but man, Arkham Asylum still looks and plays great. The combat in Arkham Asylum, I still feel like, is incredibly satisfying, and you can still very much enjoy it. I'll probably do another playthrough of it in the somewhat near future. Again, sometimes when it comes to the replays of some of my favorite games, it's just fitting them in when I can, and Arkham Asylum is definitely one I want to go back to again. Just play through all of the Arkham games again. Arkham City is the one that, even though it's my favorite of the 3 titles, I haven't gone back and played Arkham City in a little bit. I really need to go and play that one again. But yeah, $2.99 for Arkham Asylum, great deal there. Then we do have Cult of the Lamb, 60% off for $9.99. That is for the base game. They do have the Fate of the Lambs edition, the soundtrack edition, and the One Who Waits, all discounted, but base game 60% off for $9.99. 54,000 reviews, 96% positive with an overwhelmingly positive reception. Start your own cult in a land of false prophets, venturing out into diverse and mysterious regions to build a loyal community of woodland followers and spread your word to become the one true cult. Again, the game's been received incredibly well, and great art style to it as well. Check it out for $9.99. Then finally, we do have 2 sales to go over as well. We've got the Rockstar Publisher Sale that is live right now, obviously. Some of the most iconic games on planet Earth come from Rockstar, and unfortunately, while we won't get GTA 6 on PC right away, you can play GTA 5. It's 50% off for $14.99. GTA 4 is 70% off for $5.99, and Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy is 67% off for $19.79. Grand Theft Auto 5, I always feel like is a good time. I know people have their opinions on GTA Online, and that's where a lot of the criticism for the game comes from. Look, I hate GTA Online from the standpoint of it gave Rockstar the opportunity to just make an absurd amount of money and not do single-player games as frequently as they used to do. It is what it is, but as far as their games are concerned, like GTA 5 is a really worthwhile campaign, and I'm not as crazy about GTA as a lot of other people, but I still enjoyed my time with GTA 5. GTA 4, I know a lot of people absolutely love. I wasn't as crazy about it, but I know I'm very much in the minority on that. And Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy is, you know, the classics there, so 1979 on that. But you got Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 both on sale. Red Dead 1 is 50% off for $24.99. Red Dead 2 is 75% off for $14.99. I know people always bug out whenever they see Red Dead 1 is more expensive than Red Dead 2. It's because Red Dead 1 came out on PC in 2024, so it's still a relatively recent release. Red Dead 2 came out back in 2019. Red Dead 1 will eventually get cheaper and cheaper, but now's not the time. Red Dead 2, obviously phenomenal game. I often say in the pantheon of the greatest video games of all time, very much in that category. It is a tremendous game. Red Dead 1 is phenomenal as well. Don't get me wrong on that. Red Dead 1 is tremendous. However, it just shows its age a little bit. It came out in 2010. It is what it is, but Undead Nightmare is great. The base game is great. Definitely a little bit smaller scale, to say the least, than Red Dead 2, but still a worthwhile game. And John Marston is goated. Arthur Morgan is goated. They are both iconic game characters, some of the best of all time. And then you do have Max Payne 3 on sale, 70% off for $5.99. Max Payne 1 is on sale for $3.49. Max Payne 2, $2.49. LA Noire, $5.99. Bully, $5.24. Manhunt, $3.49. Some good stuff across the board there on the Rockstar Classics as well. And then you have the DC franchise sale. Batman Arkham Collection, 85% off for $8.99. Batman Arkham Knight, $3.99. Arkham Asylum, like I said, $2.99. Arkham City, $3.99. Arkham Origins, $2.99. Very good deal there for Arkham Origins. They do have the Gotham Knights and Arkham Origins bundle as well for $15.76. What is a Gotham Knights standalone? $8.99. I'd like to see that a little bit cheaper, like around the $5.99 range. But yeah, Gotham Knights, I have said, I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be. But nonetheless, some great deals there as well. That is going to do it for me. No Rest for the Wicked, a free weekend on that, and historic low offers, and 2 sales with the Rockstar sale and the DC franchise sale. Some good stuff across the board there. That'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.